I think that how emotional moving can be is hard for a lot of people to understand. Moving is stressful in general, and I think that some people have lived in houses for, decades, right? And so moving out of those houses, whether you've lived there for a year or 10 years, can be really stressful. The whole experience with our company is about reducing stress and making the move as easy as possible. So a lot of that's just knowing that the people you're welcoming into your home are safe, that they really care about you. They'll know your name. I think that's very important. You're not just a number or a customer. You're an actual person to our team, which is really important. I think that how emotional moving can be is hard for a lot of people to understand. So the process of not just preparing for the physical move itself, but all the emotions that can be connected to moving. So moving all the boxes, moving away from all the memories you're having, realizing that new memories are going to be made, right? And but that chapter of your life is closing. I think that just kind of that portion of things is really hard for a lot of people to understand. You should hire us because we actually care about you. So we're going to make sure that the entire moving process is done as safe and efficient as it can be. We're going to take care of your belongings as if they were ours. We're going to take care of your house, your new house, your old house as if it were ours. We're going to take the extra steps necessary to provide you with the best moving experience you possibly can have. I think one of the biggest things that people overlook is the amount of time that it takes to get ready for a move. So some of our full service clients, where we go in and pack a house, that can get expensive, but one of the benefits is that everything is literally done for you. I think once you start taking out all of the mugs that you have in your cupboard, for example, you have to look at everyone, and that has a memory to you, right? When you hire a full service moving company, we're going to treat everyone like it's your most expensive, most valuable mug. We're going to protect it, make sure that everything's moved really well. We have the expertise and the knowledge to know how to pack glass safely or your fragile items safely so that they arrive at the end destination in one piece. So we're going to do everything we can along the way. If we're packing the items, to take the extra steps necessary, the extra expense of having specialized packaging if that's required, to make sure that the move goes safely. And another step is when we're loading our trucks, we take great care in making sure that fragile items are placed in the truck in a way that they're protected. So it's not just placing them in a box, it's loading them into the truck that's moving you, it's unloading them at the other end, putting them somewhere safe again. So that entire process we're going to monitor to make sure that your items arrive safely. Recently, a lady that was moving her family from Colorado to the Manhattan area. Halfway from Colorado to Manhattan, she got a call from the movers that she had lined up with a different company, telling her that they would no longer be showing up that day. So she called us frantically at the end of the day on a Friday, late in the afternoon, hoping that we could move or help her unload her truck. She wasn't going to have anywhere to stay for the entire weekend with her family unless she got some help. And because I have a great team, we were able to call some employees, get a team assembled that could go help her and make sure that she could get moved in and situated so she could have a place to stay for the weekend. The culture that we've created at Flint Hills Moving is that we really care about our clients, our customers. We care about the community as a whole. And so when the opportunity to help out the community arises, whether that's a nonprofit, an entire group, or one individual, we're going to rise to that occasion. It's not just that we work in Manhattan, we also live in Manhattan. So the people that we're moving are our friends, they're our neighbors, they're our community members. And so we genuinely care about Manhattan, we genuinely care about the people of Manhattan, and we want to make that process as easy as possible. Without my team, without the people that work for us, we wouldn't be where we are, right? So I'm the one that signs the checks at the end of the day, but it takes a whole village, it takes a whole team to really make the company successful and make the impact that we have on the community as beneficial as it can be. So the people that we have working for us, starting with the phone call that you get on the front end, the team that we're sending out to your house, the people taking payment at the end, the whole process. We just have fabulous people working for us. I'm very lucky to have a company where I can say that.